Hello. It's a long time since I've sat here to do a video. I've been quite busy, so I'm sorry about that if you've missed them. A few weeks ago, my niece moved in to a brand new house and she was very excited about it. But after a few days, she discovered that the radiators were all leaking, that all the cupboards in the kitchen, the doors didn't fit properly. And when she went into the bathroom or into the ensuite and pulled the light on, the extractor fan started to leak with water pouring through it. What a disappointment. Her whole life seemed to fall apart. What she had hoped for and longed for seemed to disappear. In fact, not long ago, just a few days ago, all her heating went off, and so she and her husband and the 3 children sat in the kitchen, huddled around the cooker, the gas cooker, to keep warm. Life was not what she expected. I wonder what your reaction has been to the latest COVID variant, the Omicron variant. Just as life was beginning to get back to normal, we were beginning to go into shops, have our parties for Christmas, and go on our holidays without too much hassle. It's all come to an abrupt end because we have had a new COVID variant come into the world. And although things like this were expected, we didn't expect them to happen to us. We didn't want them to happen and affect us. So I wonder how you've coped. Are you disappointed? Are you frightened by what's going on? Are you thinking, oh no, what now? I can't go about my normal life. Have you been pinged? There's lots more pinging going on again. We thought we'd got through that. And with all these vaccines and boosters, oh goodness, now we're back to square one. I wonder what God thinks about it all. I wonder if you have ever thought, is God playing a part in this? Is this God's way of getting our attention as a country? Because as a country, we've more or less given up on God, haven't we? Do you know 95% of our young people have never been to church? 95%. And did you know that more youngsters between 18 and 33 say they'll go to church at Christmas than the over 55s? The over 55s seem to have given up. Why is that? What is our response to what's going on? Is it defeat? Is it a lack of faith? Let me read to you what it says in Isaiah 41, verse 10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. God wants to have a relationship with you and with me. God wants you and I to trust him, not to look at the things that are going on in the world, but to look to him. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. Thank Jesus for the positive things in our life. And when we actually sit down, there are many more positive things than there are negative things. And it's just so easy to get our attention focused on the wrong thing. Let's focus our eyes on God. Let's not be too disappointed that things seem to be going backwards. Let's ask God what we can do to share him with the people around us who are frightened, with the people around us who are perhaps unwilling to wear masks again. They're unwilling to socially distant. They're becoming a bit more rebellious. That's not a good place for the world to be. And it's up to you and I who know God to share Him and to share His word so that people are no longer frightened, no longer rebellious. Then we might see a new side of life. See you soon. Bye-bye.